Now, it's no surprise that I am a huge fan of GoHighLevel's website builder. I've been building websites for over 15 years, and I've built on WordPress, Weebly, all of the major brands. I've built on it. And so once I came across this builder, that was it for me. But I've always seen the comparison between GoHighLevel and WordPress and so forth and so on. For me, it's GoHighLevel's website builder. And last night, what I did is I sat down and recorded a video of me starting from scratch and building out a website to finish and dropping it into Google and getting a perfect SEO score live. Now, I tell you that because this video wasn't intended to be public. This was for me to hire a VA to show them my process for building out websites. All of my websites have a perfect 100 SEO score. Perfect. And so that's what this video is about. But I tell you that because the lighting is not that good, because it was never meant to be public. But I figured there are some people who could use this information who are building their own page SEO and want to know how to get perfect scores with GoHighLevel. So that's what this video is about. Now, at the end, this is the condensed version. There are some time-lapse versions of this because it was originally an hour and 53 minutes. So I shrank it down to 25 minutes. So there are some time-lapse sections in here. But if I get enough people who comment below and say, show me the whole video, then I might just drop the whole nearly 2-hour video to show you step by step from start to finish. So this is a time-lapse version of that. It's 25 minutes long. And by the end of this, you're going to know some things about GoHighLevel and SEO optimizing these pages because, again, all of mine are perfect 100 SEO scores. And I'm about to show that to you. I'm about to show you why I prefer this builder over WordPress any day. So let's just get into the video. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk through setting up an article on GoHighLevel platform and getting perfect 100 scores on SEO. So I'm going to show you how I set this up. So I have my packet open right here in Google Drive. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to take one of our articles. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to clone it, rather. We're going to clone it. And this particular one is insulin resistance. Let's clone it. And we're going to name it. Let me start my timer so I can see how long this takes. Okay, so we're going to clone this one. Then we're going to rename it. We're going to go to settings. We're going to name it insulin resistance. Insulin resistance, and we're going to name the keyword. So we're going to get that out of our SEO packet. So let's open that, which is right here. And this is going to be our URL slug. So we're going to put that in here. And we're going to save it, update it. Okay, so there you go. Then let's edit it. Edit it. So for right now, for the volume and the edition, I think this is edition 6. If not, I'll change it later. February, this is March. And today is the 9th, so we're going to put the 10th. Okay, so that's that. So the first part is the H1 of the article. So let's open the article. And here it is. So we're just going to copy that and paste it in. Control C. Undo that. Control C. We're going to come over and we're going to put that into the H1. Paste that in. And then we're going to go to get the subheadline. We're going to put that in. We're going to paste that in without, we're going to match the format of that's already in there, which is typewriter. Well, it's supposed to be typewriter. There we go. This too. Make sure this one is this. Yeah, that was typewriter, H1. So that's that. Then the image. So we're going to get the image out of Google Drive. We're going to download that, the header or the hero graphic right here. Download that. There it goes. And we're going to upload that to Google Drive. Upload. And it's going to be, what did I do? That's open graph, so that's not it. That's it right here. And it's already, that is not it. Okay, what are we doing here? Let me dump. Okay, it's on my desktop. Why did it not pick it up? Let's try that again. Upload, downloads. Hero graphic. There it is. Insulin resistance, and it's 34 kilobytes. So it's already been optimized. So there that is. Paste, match, style. Okay. Take that extra space out. Enter, 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 enter. Okay. That's a little bit too much text. It needs to be broken up for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it. That's way too much text. It's one giant block of text. And we're going to come over here and we're going to put some space between that. And we're going to, you're fine. Okay. So everything from there on gets deleted. Okay. And then we're going to, well, what we're going to have to do is create another one down here. And the width is going to be 70 on the blue container. So this blue container is going to be 70. 70. And we're going to put an image in here. Let's put it on this side. Image. Okay. I double clicked and it put two images. Okay, so that text right here is going to go on this side. Okay, and then an image. So we're going to come back over to our document. We're going to download all of these, and they're going to have to be optimized. They're not optimized yet. So did they download? They did. So we're going to open that. See the file size, get info. So right now it's 82 kilobytes, which is not bad. 57 kilobytes, so they're pretty much optimized. We just need to change them to WebP. So we're going to open up the image compress doc. We're going to go to either to WebP or Squish app. Let's go to Squish app. Okay. Save as you go. Even though High Level has put the auto save in there, probably because of me. I can't tell you how many times I've lost work, but I think they have the auto save now feature right here. So insulin resistance. So that'll go right here, this quote. So let's delete that one and paste match style. Bold, we don't want bold. Italics, I can do that. And the font size. Let's take that down. 25. Save. And when you save it, it doesn't publish it. It just saves it. Big difference. Control C, so I can see what we have. Paste. Undo. That. Paste match style. That was 2 paragraphs. 1 paragraph. Control C. Okay. That's fine. So what I'll do is, because that thing is hard to see, so what I'll do is put a full border. Well, put a shadow. So box shadow, add, Click on that, blur, color, that gray, that's fine. And that's it. Make that stand out a little bit more. That's fine, leave it italics. Well, it doesn't need to be bolded. Well, this one do. Bold that one. Okay, there we go. So that's then you have to update your FAQs and your resources. I'll do that. In fact, let me go ahead and open the SEO package. Alrighty. So we have our H1 tag. We have our slug in. So let's grab our H1 tag. Copy that. Undo. That. Copy. Now let's open our SEO. There it is. It's already open. And content. Paste. And it's too long. So what that's telling us is it's too long. So it needs to be less than 70. Come up to our tools, word count, and it is 79. So behind weight gain, insulin resistance to hit. Let's just put that. So that it'll fit. Paste. There we go. And then we have that. This is our canonical. So we're gonna put that canonical in there. Control C. And that's gonna be down here in your links. Okay, we're gonna have to delete all of those tags. We're going to delete that canonical link. We're going to add one. We're going to paste that one in there. We're going to save it. What is insulin resistance? That's the one. So we're going to have to delete all of these canonical tags. I mean, these not custom tags. Alrighty, so that's that. Next, so the SEO is done. SEO is done. Save. Next, we're going to go back and mobile optimize. Because go back over here. It can use a little bit of mobile optimization. So let's do that. And the way I have it set up is for a reason. I have it set up the way I have it set up for a reason. Is to make it easier than completing. So this will need to be changed. So this one will need to be changed. Because this section is not. So let's do that right now before we go any further. Okay, let's delete it out. Delete all of it until we get down to the green section. There. Now, come back over here, click on this one, and turn it on for mobile. Now, let's go back. Now it's in there. So what we do is we optimize this one for mobile only. Because if you come back over here, you see where it says font size, and it's got the mobile. If I click on this here and go over here, then it's going to go to desktop. So everything I do here is just for mobile. So I can resize this to there, and it'll change it. Now you notice that it's got March 10th now, volume 6. That's fine. Insulin resistance. Okay. So let's save this and let's do a check to see how it performs. So now we're at 1 hour and 47 minutes. So let's open up our speed test page. And let's close some of these out. Image compress, let's close that one. We're done with this article, so let's close that one. Insulin resistance, our SEO package, we're done with that one. So let's go to our speed test and check it. No, that's our article, so we don't want that one. So what we want is Pingdom. Let's open that one. Let's open this one. Catch point. Let's open this one. And let's open Google. Then let's make sure this is saved and published. Alrighty, so let's get that URL. We actually could have got it out of the SEO package. And let's put them in. So let's put that in. And let's do Washington, D.C. Start that speed test. Let's just close this one because I'm not sure how to get to the. Let's put that one in, start, and let's put it in Google. And let's start it. So, do or die. Let's see what it tells us in real time. Let's see if I can find that other one, catch point. Speed test. Platform, pricing, learn, search. Search. Speed test. Free to engineer. Okay, I can't find it, so I ain't worried about it. So let's go to Google. Bingo. 100, 100, 92, 55. It's on mobile. Desktop. Bingo. 90, 92, 90, 100, 100 across the board, just like that. Less than 2 hours, 100 scores. Let's see what we see over here. Bingo. 335 milliseconds load time. Less than 713 kilobytes, the page size. This one here is still running. But that's less than an hour. Perfect scores. You can't get no better than that for that website. Still waiting on Pingdom. What is it doing? But yeah, so and I've tested this. You can, Google is all over the place. The SEO scores and all of that stuff is correct. It's obviously that's correct. But this performance, what it dings you for, and a lot of time it has to do with the platform, some things that's in the back end you have no control over. But I could, just like it is, I don't touch this page. I can come back in 24 hours and run it. I'll get completely different numbers as far as the performance. But you can't beat that. So let's see if this one is loaded. It hasn't. So what did it do? Something went wrong. Pingdom. The Washington, D.C. start. But yeah, so that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you SEO optimize. And I want to see Pingdom because it'll show you the, there it is. 474 millisecond load time, 94A, less 843 kilobyte page size. And this one will actually tell you, and it's free. It'll come down here. It'll tell you your images. Where is it at? Images. Image right here. Images. This is the total. 392 kilobytes on the images. So it's super light. And then it'll actually show you which ones, like your biggest images. And some of it is stuff in the background. Like this is in the background that you can do there. But like this one here, it'll tell you that image is 33 kilobytes. But yeah, there it is. So there you have it. This is how you SEO optimize a page and get it to score perfect scores. An hour and 53 minutes. So there you have it. Now, if you want to see the full video, drop the comment, full video in the description. I get enough of those and I'll just upload the whole video. It's about an hour and 53 minutes. In addition to that, this page that I just built out, I'm going to leave a link to that in the description as well, because you can go check it yourself. So this is not just me talking. Okay. So again, drop the comment, full video. And if I get enough comments, I'll just upload the whole thing and let you see it from start to finish. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.